Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you tuning in. Just trying to send our link out. Just trying to get our link out there real quick. I do appreciate you guys tuning in today. We're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to be working on our setups and racing online. We will do a little bit of online open lobbies, but we're going to be doing setup work for just a few beforehand. But I do appreciate everyone tuning in. Levi, welcome in. Appreciate you stopping in, brother. Hopefully you're having a good day. Hopefully you are having a good day today. Just trying to send this link out there real quick. Apologize, just give me one moment. Give me one moment and we'll get going. I do apologize. Yeah, we're doing F124, sir. We are doing F124. We're going to be working on our setups tonight and doing some open lobbies. So if you want to join us, add me on EA, of course. I will send you invites if I already got you. But we're going to be working on some setups beforehand. So hopefully you guys understand. Trying to get some setups out and more comfortable to the game, honestly. If you haven't already, make sure you go check out most recent YouTube video. It is a Logitech settings video, so if you have a Logitech wheel and you need some settings, check out the video on YouTube. I do appreciate everyone tuning in tonight. We've got our keyboard a little bit rigged up so that way we don't have to get up to type in our setups, so we should be good in terms of actually saving the setups. So that should be that problem should be solved. That problem should be solved. We also have added a couple things to the stream, so if you're on the Twitch channel, make sure you check the About Me section. You'll find the blurb emotes and the blurb sounds that you can use. That's also where you can find the AI text-to-speech items. They do cost 100 bits, but that's the only way that you can use the AI text-to-speech is with bits, and the lowest it'll let you go is 100. So that's the way we've done it. I do appreciate you guys stopping in, though. We're going to get switched over to the correct scene. I appreciate you guys stopping in. Hopefully everyone has had a great day today. Like I did say earlier, we're going to be working on setups and doing some open lobby racing. Firstly, we'll be working on setups and then we'll jump into some open lobbies. We did add a couple of predictions, so hopefully when we get to racing we'll get some predictions going. Hopefully the stream deck will work this time. Sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it does work. It all just really depends on what it wants to do. But we're gonna get into some racing. Firstly, I was thinking about doing this real quick. We'll just do a F1 World race real quick just to get warmed up, get it out of the way. We'll do like 120 tech level. Everything else should be fine. This is how we'll warm up, seeing as we're gonna spend a little bit of time in time trial already. So now I do know that switching tracks and being in the loading screens and everything is probably gonna make us drop some viewers at some point. But hey, if y'all are loyal, I know that you'll be here to stay, and I appreciate everyone that will be here.
Okay, let's try not to worry about being down here at the back. You've got the speed, you've got the car, so just take it easy and the race will come to you.
What was the balanced setup? 25-25. Yeah, I don't want to run that. I'll run like 30-22. Let's run that. Let's go. Let's keep this turned up. Keep everything else the same for now. And let's just pray that it's decent. Alright. We're going to get our first race of the night. This is our warm-up race. F1 World Race. I appreciate you guys stopping in. Hopefully you're having a great Thursday. I still haven't completely figured out race starts this year. And that obviously has hurt us a little bit. Oh. We should have maybe kept the tech level up. Sig driving. Hey, Frosty, welcome in, brother. I appreciate you tuning in. This is just F1 World, so they're not very great, but I appreciate you saying that. This is our first race of the night. We're just doing a little bit of a warm-up on the F1 World Series.
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
Appreciate you tuning in, though. First time I've seen you in the stream. Oh.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
We almost lost the whole car there. That was a voice crack. They're amazing cars, to be honest. Honestly, I enjoy this year's racing, mostly because of the ERS changes.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
But I do enjoy this year's racing. Sorry, midcam. Yeah, I enjoy it. It's definitely, I think it offers for better racing this year, in my opinion, than what we've had in the past. I was hoping maybe I could get DRS, but I don't think I got to the line quick enough. So Red Bull won last race. Last game? What do you mean by Red Bull won last game? Or do you mean race? Oh. We just spun there. I meant race. Okay, yeah. I got you. Yeah. I mean, I think the safety car helped out a little bit in Max's favor. But, I mean, Lando had the safety car help out in his favor in Miami, so what are you going to do? It happens, honestly, no matter who you are. Unfortunately, Verstappen did get the benefit of the safety car, but I think that maybe it would have been a better race without it. But who knows? Never really know. ERS is so powerful. Last lap shenanigans right there. ERS is so powerful, it's insane.
Yes, guys, yes, come on, boys.
That was actually crazy.
That's what I'm talking about. We're all buzzing here on the pit wall. That was super clean. And
Can't
we got
lie.
the win.
You passed all those people that quickly. ERS is insane this year. They were all blinking, so they must have been out of ERS. They were all blinking, every single one of them. So they were either not using any ERS or they had 10%, and I had like 60 to 65%.
So many races,
and
so
pretty
many
much
stories.
dumped
Who knows what
all
the
of the
next chapter
ERS I
has in
had.
store for us all. So join us.
I don't know. Can I see their... I can see their point of view. Perfect. Let's go to lap... Let's start at lap 3 then. It does look like they just have no ERS. Comparative to me. Yeah, they're all just... Look, I mean, you can see it on the wheel. I don't know if everyone else can see this on the stream or not, but you can see they have 13%, 12%, 13%, and then you jump to my POV, and I have 58% ERS. Actually, 75% down the straight. Right before the straight started, I had 75%, and pretty much every other person on the track had 11% ERS. I mean, at this point, they're all blinking. It's AI, so they probably just don't have the best management on a 3-lap race. But at this point, they're all blinking. I was thinking about making that move, but I did somewhat force him off the track here. But hey, what are we gonna do? But yeah, this is the AI, so like, what are you really gonna do? That's the best they got, honestly. Can I join your lobby? Yeah, Levi, when I start open lobby races, of course, I'll make sure I send you an invite. Like I said, we're going to be working on setups first. We're going to be working on setups first. Might as well do another one. That was a pretty quick race. Pretty quick race. I guess this is a good way to... Yo, Frosty, all good, man. Have a good night. Appreciate you stopping in. If you enjoyed the stream, maybe drop a sub so that way you can tune into the next stream. Also, if you haven't already, check out the most recent YouTube video. Yeah, it was a pleasure meeting you, man. I appreciate you. I'll make sure I check your channel out. I appreciate you stopping in, brother. You have a good night.
Okay, let's try not to worry about being down here at the back. You've got the speed, you've got the car, so just take it easy and the race will come to you.
Let's try to run something pretty aggressive here. Let's copy a Canada time trial, and then let's throw some more diff on. Let's make it a little bit more stiff. We'll see what this feels like. We might be prone to spin here, but hey, I'll invite you, but only join when you're done. Hey, I got you, brother. Hezzy, welcome in. Thank you for tuning in to the stream, brother. All right, here we go. 3 laps around Spain. Oh, no. All right. That was a great start up until it wasn't. The setup felt decent. All right, let's get going. Get a better start. Oh, I said a better start. All right, that's the last restart, I swear. After this, we'll work on setups. Let me stop lying. Let's go. After this, we're going to work on setups. We'll dance right around the outside for now. I don't know what the braking line is doing right now.
All right, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
But that's why we don't always follow it. That was corner cutting right there, I'm not gonna lie. Alex, welcome into the stream. I really don't know what the racing line is doing right now.
Okay, DRS
Half
is
tempted
now
to turn it off for this race. Yeah, I don't know what it's doing right now. Oh, you've got to be kidding. No, crazy, welcome in. Levi redeems the seam. No chance. All right. We have a sing mode off the bat. No chance, bro. No chance. Crazy, welcome in. Those of you on the YouTube stream, you're about to get a lovely pitch of singing. We got 5 minutes of singing here. We got Levi redeeming sing mode here. Let's get this overtake done. Alright. We'll keep the wing
Use your overtake button
damage.
more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
Oh, we almost overshot the corner there.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Not a bad move. I almost forgot about the singing. ERS is so powerful this year. Ooh. Nick, welcome back. Hopefully football was good today.
Okay, decent result.
Ramen, welcome to the channel. Really should get a singing career. Crazy, I don't know about
They've done
that.
it then. A spectacular victory here in Spain and a massive confidence boost
Ramen,
going into the
welcome
next
in.
race.
I'll explain in a minute. 2 minutes.
Here
Well,
comes your
we
top three.
lost that race, but we gotta get into
Well,
some
what happened on the track
setup.
today will surely, no doubt, come back to excite.
I try to keep it interesting, but I don't know what to sing. I was looking for a beat, but I couldn't find one. These the F1 World Races, yes they are. I was just doing them as warm-ups. Yes, crazy. Those were the F1 World Races. But I was doing warm-ups. 'Cause we're about to get into some setup work. When I went to the village pool, I did a belly flop. Yo, Nick, that sounds like it would hurt, my brother. I remember what it was like being young. So if that is what you do, then I guess all best to you. I appreciate the sub, crazy. Best singer comment is winning. Ramen said, what the Sigma? We've only got 35 more seconds of this. I really don't know what else to sing. That's it. Ramen, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate the follow. Those of you who are just now tuning in were wondering what was just happening. Levi redeemed this sing mode over on the Twitch stream. It's 2,500 channel points. It forces me to sing everything that I speak for the next 5 minutes. So I throw a 5-minute timer on the watch, and boom, that's what happens. You're the only YouTuber that I know that plays F1 World. I do a little bit of everything, for real. I do a little bit of everything. Main reason I do the F1 World things is just to open up the series and get it out of the way. But I do understand what you're saying. Not very many people. Oh, I thought there was a new voting. All right, I won't lie. Y'all can say that a couple more times, but if that turns into a phrase that's spammed in the chat, it will not last long. Let's say that. I appreciate you tuning in, though, Nick. Hopefully you had a good time at the pool today, brother. Crazy, if you want to join us later when we do get into some racing, add me on EA, !EA, or just Ghost HV, same as my username on everything. That's the best way to find me. Alright, let's get a Bahrain set up. Let's see what they're rocking around Bahrain. Would you do it again if I did singing? Alright, I really wish you wouldn't do it right now. Let's put it that way. Wow, this is extremely aggressive. That is extremely aggressive. Okay, I guess let's see how it drives, right? I really wish you wouldn't. I really wish you wouldn't. That's good, Nick. Good to hear, brother. I'm glad you had a good time. Thoughts on F1 24 so far? I'll say that I enjoy the racing that it provides. I think the racing this year is better because of the ERS management. I think that you're always constantly attacking or defending. And the last lap is insane this year compared to what it used to be. And the last lap was always insane, but this year it's even more crazy. I like the handling. I don't think that it feels like F1 23. Again, this is just my opinion. I don't think it feels like F1 23. I don't think necessarily it feels like people want it to feel like. The setups are nice. I like that you have a lot of control in the setups. It's good in my opinion. I think the skill gap this year is a little bit more defined in my opinion. But again, that's just my opinion. What the Sigma Ligma? Hey, brother, sorry for being late. All good, Riptide. All good, brother. I appreciate you tuning in, and of course, where is Shay? Levi, I do not know. Levi, Shay might be working, might be busy. Who knows? Only main bad thing about F1 24, in my opinion, is that when I slightly touch the grass into the corner, I spin. See, crazy. I think I actually enjoy that because some people would take advantage of the fact that they could take grass, like some of the grass lines, I should say, online lobbies, and I don't really enjoy that much, but I do understand where you're coming from and not having the actual leeway that it used to have. Last day in school ever tomorrow. Hey, Riptide, that's a great day to have, brother. That is a great day to have. Hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully you enjoy it. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Watching Le Mans this weekend. I was thinking about it. If I have the time to do it, I will. If not, I'll just catch everything that they post on YouTube. Sometimes it's hard for me to find the actual streams of it. But if I do happen to find the streams of it, I would love to watch the race. Yo, LB, welcome in. Appreciate you tuning in. Well, the setup doesn't feel horrible, but it doesn't feel great. Yo, Gabe, I don't know what links you were trying to post, brother, but just prevent everyone from posting anything. I appreciate you tuning in, though. Appreciate you saying W stream. We just got started, so we got plenty of time. What do you think of the new game? I enjoy it. I like change. I think the skill gap is more pronounced this year, or at least it will be. I like the ERS change and the fact that you can control your ERS deployment. And I think the racing this year is a little bit better than it was last year. Again, these are just my opinions. I'm doing pretty good today, LB. I appreciate you asking. I appreciate you asking. Doing pretty good today. Those of you just now tuning in, if you haven't already, and you have a Logitech wheel, or if you don't have a Logitech wheel and you just want to help support the boy, go check out the latest YouTube video. We got someone redeeming a stretch. I'll hit that as soon as we finish this lap. As soon as we finish this lap, I got y'all. What's your favorite livery this year? That's a tough question. If we're talking full livery and not one-offs, I'll go, I really like the Alpine, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. I like the Alpine, but I also like the Kick Sauber. I think those two are my favorite personal liveries. Those aren't my favorite teams, but those are my liveries. Of course, he replies to his viewers. Very rare nowadays. Yo, I always reply to any viewer I see. Of course, I'll catch any message. If I catch it, I'll reply to y'all. Dumb question. You think an old Driving Force GT will work? Mo, I do not know, honestly. I don't know what a Driving Force GT is. If it plugs into your whatever your platform you're playing on, if you can load the game, I'm sure that it's probably compatible. If not, you could look up whatever you're playing. If you're playing on PC, I'm sure you could look up some mods. If you're playing on console, I don't know if there's a way around that, but we got Curtis hitting us with the hydrate. What's your favorite track on F124? So far, my favorite track probably, I like Jeddah a lot, but not this year. Silverstone's pretty good. I like Silverstone a lot. Favorite track personally, though, I'll go Sao Paulo. Logitech Driving Force GT works with the Assetto Corsa and everything. Yeah, then if it works with the Assetto Corsa, then it should work with F124. There shouldn't be a problem. I mean, I know it's a newer game, but if it works with Assetto Corsa, it should work with this game. Cat, crazy with the follow. I don't know if you want me to keep calling you crazy or if you want me to call you Casper. I appreciate you tuning in on the Twitch stream, though. Favorite driver, Lewis Hamilton. This gentleman right here. I'll lean back a little bit. This is Lewis right here, and this is also Lewis right here. I know it's a little bit hard to see in the camera, but this is a gemstone painting of his Pride helmet, and when he stood on top of the Mercedes and waved the British flag, and then this is just a LED outline of his helmet. I appreciate you tuning in, though. Call you Casper. Hey, I got you. I got you. No problem. Levi says, yeah, Levi, I'll check it out, brother. I'll check it out. I got you, brother. I'll check it out. Don't worry. All right, we go 3900th in the world, top 11%. Not too bad, but I think we could find a little bit of time. But it feels decent. It feels decent. We'll just save this and call it a day. Move on to the next track, eh? Let's go to the official start times from now on. That'll probably help. Jackson, welcome back to the stream. Appreciate you tuning back in. How much was your setup? I'm interested in getting a setup of my own soon. Riptide, what are we talking? Are we talking like my racing setup? Or are we talking like the setup that you guys can't see that is integral to everything else? I do have a video on all my socials. I do have a Discord server, exclamation point Discord. Or no. Yeah. Or yeah, there you go. Appreciate you, Curtis. If you want to pin that message, Curtis, the Discord thing, I appreciate you. Race setup, background and cameras, etc. Okay, real quick, I'll break it down. If you want me to throw a value on everything, like just an exponential value, monitors, I have 3 of the exact, not the exact same monitors, but I have 3 AOC monitors. It's all good. You don't have to pin it. You don't have to pin it. It'll be there for a minute. I have 3 AOC monitors. They were all about $140 a piece. I got them on a great deal. So that's $460 right there. And then my computer is probably like, I don't even really know, for real. If you want me to just put a random value on the computer, I'll say $2,000. The wheel was $300. My seat was $400. My camera was $100. These things were like 25, 30 bucks. $100 mouse, $100 keyboard. I have like a $450 stand, not a stand, a $450 desk, so it can raise and lower. I have a standing desk, so right now it's 48 inches off the ground, so I can read my vertical monitor. I was gonna do a setup tour this year. It's pretty basic, I'm not gonna lie, but if you want just like a monetary value on everything that I think is integral, I'll say like 3,000 for real. I'm not even about to lie. My computer is pretty overkill considering I play on the same computer that I stream on, but I'd say 3,000 is everything that I need. Everything that I have is probably like 4,600. Getting a job for the summer, so I'm wondering how much I would need to invest into a good setup. I mean, you could get a good setup for way cheaper than that. And it also depends on if you keep playing on like your Xbox, you can get a way cheaper computer for like $500-600 that still does everything mine does besides playing the actual game. And plenty of people do that as well. So it's ultimately up to whatever you go with. Some of the stuff I've overpaid for just because it's lost its value now. Some of the stuff I overpaid for because I didn't know its true value. That is another thing that happened as well. This is not something that I just bought like overnight. All of this stuff has accumulated over the last 8 years almost. I've had these same headset. I've had these same Astro A40s I bought these Astro A40s after I had my first paycheck when I was 16. So 2016. So it's literally been 8 years since I had these headset. I've had some of this stuff for so long that it's been so long. It's been forever since I even remember how much it was. But not like you need some of this stuff. Some of this stuff is overkill for what you need it for. Some of the stuff is what people would consider middle of the line. But again, that's just my opinion. So far, been a good stream. I appreciate that, Casper. I appreciate that very much, brother. I was thinking of hooking up my Xbox to a couple of monitors. I mean, you could easily do that. You could easily do that. All you would need at that point would be a capture card. You would just need the Xbox on one monitor, or if you wanted to use like a triple monitor setup, that you can do that too. But you could just use one monitor for like the racing and everything, and then your other monitor could be hooked up directly to your PC, and that can have like your audio and your Streamlab, well, your OBS and everything else that you need, etc., etc. I'm not trying to bore you guys. I apologize for getting on that rant there. What's your favorite team on the grid? Currently, my favorite team is Mercedes. Appreciate you asking. Random question, what's your favorite sounding race car? That is a good question. I love the fully aspirated V8s in F1, but I also really love the way the LMP cars sound for endurance racing. So, that's a tough question. I'll say the LMP car for endurance racing. I really like that. I really like the way those cars sound. Thank you so much. Of course, Riptide. What's my favorite ever livery? God, you guys are hitting me with good questions tonight. Good question. Riptide, any other things that you need, brother? If you need any other advice or any other questions you got, brother, hit me up. Just DM me. DM me sometime, and we'll get to talking, brother. I'm not running that crazy setup. Favorite ever livery? God, that's so hard. They're all running this aggressive setup. That's insane. Oh, man. If I had to just pick one, you're making me pick one of all time ever. I really like the white Red Bull from, what was that, last year? Was that last year? They're all doing it. They're all doing it. I really like the white Red Bull from last year, but I also really enjoyed McLaren's one-off livery for Miami Grand Prix last year as well. It's got to be between one of those two. I was going to say like the Ferrari of Niki Lauda, but I do like the way that those cars look, but I like a car that stands out insanely. Like, I want one that you can spot from a mile away and you don't have to question who it is or who's driving. F2004 was a good one. The white Red Bull was 2021. Hey, there you go. I couldn't remember what year it was. Don't kill me, please. Had the desktop site with my S Pen for it to pop up. Prime subs get you ad free. Hey, that's my dog. Or do you mean the... No, I meant the white Red Bull. The Honda livery. The Honda Tribute. Hey, I do appreciate y'all staying for the ads. It's gonna happen. I do appreciate... of course, I know y'all hate it, but it helps me achieve this dream. Keep it alive. Of course, if you have the blue crown next to your name, you do have the free Prime sub. If you do not have the blue crown next to your name, you do not have the free Prime sub. But if you have Amazon Prime and you do not have that crown, maybe just link your account. See what happens. Everyone is running such... Why is everyone running 98% on their brake pressure? It doesn't make sense. Is it so they can brake much later? That's gotta be it. Alright, well, let's see what this setup feels like, I guess. Let's see what this setup feels like. The wing level's pretty aggressive, but hey. The old Kyle Busch, M&M scheme, spawned from miles away. Hey, I love that M&M car. Wait a second. How are we going to invalidate that? The M&M car was one of my favorites. Jeff Gordon was my favorite NASCAR driver. Neon green, crunchy M&Ms. I love the M&M cars. One of the best cars in my opinion. Finally done with the ads. What did I miss? You didn't miss nothing, brother. You ain't missed nothing. Levi, we'll catch you later, brother. Setup was something he wasn't a fan of, but he was going to send it. Yeah, that's literally what you missed right there. Everyone's running 98% brake pressure on their setups around Jeddah. It's extremely aggressive wing level. I don't think it's good for race trim. It's definitely not comfortable with a setup this aggressive. I don't understand why everyone's running 98% brake pressure, but hey. They've got more time than me. Yeah, it's actually so aggressive. The back end is so unstable. Back end is extremely unstable. I'm thinking we're gonna have to change this. Course, then it starts to just lock up. Like it just starts to just. All right, we probably invalidated it there. It just starts to grip up and catch every single corner after I say something about how bad it feels. The curbs this year on Jeddah are much more dangerous than I think that they were previously. Pushing the car like max in 21. The lap's not that good, but I appreciate that. I'm always trying to get the most out of the car, like regardless if this is just for setup tuning or not. I'm still trying to get the absolute most out of the car at all points. Because if I don't feel comfortable pushing the car to its absolute limit, then I won't feel comfortable backing off the pace mid-race to try and keep the tires from exploding. I don't know. The setups this year I think are very weird. Yeah, I knew that was coming. I think that they are crucial. They mean a lot more than what they used to. Let's see what Oliver's setup is like. He's probably copied everyone else. Yeah, who are we kidding? Everyone is probably using the same wing level and the same setup. Alright, what we're going to do is we're just going to load their baseline. We shall throw a little bit of off throttle on the car. drop the brake bias. We're going to turn our brake pressure up. And let's throw like... No, let's keep this turned down. Turn that up once. Alright, let's see what this feels like. I know I didn't look like I changed much. And I might not have. But I don't think that changing the wing level is what I want to go with. What just happened? I don't think that changing the wing level is what I want to go with right now. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Keep us away from the wall, will you please? Goodness. Alright. It's like 1 or 2 more laps and then let's move on. Because clearly, this setup is going to be crazy regardless. Well, that was my fault. That felt better, though. That felt a little bit better. Two tenths. Oh. We lost all of our time there. Somehow I knew that was going to happen. Alright, one more push lap. On to the next track. Oh my goodness. Doesn't even matter at this point. Well, let's load this setup and see what this looks like. We're doing one more lap with this setup. We'll turn this up a little bit, turn these down a little bit. Not a bunch, but just enough. Let's go to like 56. Wi-Fi's dying. You went backwards on the track for like 5 seconds. I don't think that was your Wi-Fi, brother. I think that was me. I don't know. Might be wrong. I appreciate you, though. Alright, this is the last lap, I swear to y'all, no matter what. No matter what, this is the last lap. We'll see what this setup feels like. This is the old setup that we had pre-patch. Who knows what this is going to feel like. We'll see in just a second, though. No chance. Yep, that's what I was expecting. You were fully reversing out. Nah, that wasn't me. I'm gonna head out, but probably be back later. Jackson, we'll catch you back when you. We'll catch you when you come back, brother. Appreciate you stopping in the stream. All right, let's try to set one lap for real. If not, we're backing out of this and saving this setup. And leaving. We don't want to spend too much. We've already spent about an hour on 2 tracks, which sounds crazy to say. But that's what we did. Yep. We're on to the next. We're on to the next. That was abysmal. Hopefully y'all don't judge that too harshly. Yep, that was a spinali right there. Alright, let's set ourselves a 20-minute timer. $20-minute timer. And we'll use this 20 minutes to find some setups on the next like 5 tracks. This one should already be done. We should already have this one, but I'm gonna check. 1 month, 17 days. Hey, I appreciate that, brother. I don't think that this can be about trying to beat our time. We already have a pretty decent time around here. So we just need to make sure that this is comfortable. Oliver, welcome in. Appreciate you staying with us for a month and 17 days, brother. Thank you for tuning into the streams. Riptide been around for a month and 23 days. Of course, if you haven't already, if you have that blue crown next to your name and you haven't used it this month, you do have a free Prime sub. If you want to avoid those ads and unlock them emotes, use that Prime sub here, and we will very much appreciate it. Like I said, this can't be about trying to beat our time. I think our time around Australia is already pretty good. Yeah. I like this setup, though. I like this setup. That's all that matters. We did bring the keyboard over here, like I said. Australia time trial. Perfect. You see that? That's how you get it done. Yep, my Wi-Fi is dead. It's finally turned off now. Riptide, that's a rip. That's unfortunate. On to Japan. It was a good 5 minutes. Find comfortable race pace setups. That's the plan, my friend. That is the plan. Where you drive well, but you're also able to negate mistakes and make some Verstappen saves. LMAO. I mean, they can all save the car. Trust that. I've seen it before. All right, let's see. We got a 127.5 here from Merrick. Let's set him as a rival because he is in our league races. So let's see if we can beat that. Wow, this setup is pretty aggressive. Oh, we're back to turning down the brake pressure. Let's copy Merrick's setup and see what he's running. Probably wouldn't be happy about this, but hey. He's the one that did it. Let's turn our engine braking up. He's running a pretty aggressive setup too. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. This must be the meta or something. We'll see what it feels like. You see his save around Brazil in 2016? Yeah, of course. I think everybody's seen that save. I think everybody has seen that save, Riptide. Spinorama. I do not feel like this is going to be good, honestly. That's pretty quick, not gonna lie. He's quick. He's probably got us, honestly. If we league race here, he's probably winning. He looks like he's much more faster than I am. I'm not even about to lie. Yeah. He's quick. He's quick. Alright, last lap. Let's see what this feels like. I still hate that this is somehow become the meta is turning down your brake pressure. So you can brake even later. I felt decent. I don't think Suzuka is my track this year, I gotta be honest with y'all. Seen quite a few maxverstappen saves and they're almost not human. Are you gonna be racing with viewers in tomorrow's stream like last week? I was honestly thinking of starting our career mode tomorrow. And we spin. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. +1 track I can beat you at. Yeah, this it ain't feeling great, I'll tell you that. The setups are so aggressive. I mean, I'm not even getting like a full time in, so I don't know for sure. But these setups are rather aggressive. Yeah, you might be right though, Phil. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's set one lap and then let's move on. We've been here for too long. Career would be cool. Are you going to do taxi simulator still? Yes, I plan on staying with the taxi sim. I just have some ideas that I want to finish laying out before I play that game again on stream. Alright, last lap. If we mess up here, we're moving on. I barely gained any time there. Yep, there's the mess up right there. I expected that. Career would be cool. I have a couple ideas for the career mode, so don't y'all worry. Don't y'all worry. 127.9. We're 4/10 behind Merrick. Yeah, we definitely need to speed up around Japan, that's for sure. Japan. Time trial. Oh. I put a no. Boom, on to the next. We got 6 more minutes before our timer goes off on this. Are you doing a driver career? Yes, I am. I'm not gonna divulge too much info about the career mode ideas, but yes, it is gonna be a driver career mode. I do hope you guys find it interesting. It took me a little bit of time to figure one out. I can guarantee you though that not a single person is going to be doing the same career as us. Oh my god. What? $130.9 for Merrick around China. Let's see what we can get. Copied Yarno's setup. It's incredibly aggressive. Incredibly aggressive, but hey. What are you gonna do about it, you know? Too aggressive. I can already see it. How quick can we get fired? What are you trying to say, brother? What are we doing? This setup is way too aggressive to run in a race strategy. There's no way. Yeah, there's no way. I might do that. I mean, that's up to you, brother. I ain't gonna be doing that. Not in this game, at least. I got an idea. I got an idea of what we're gonna be doing on stream. And for their driver career, I should say. Pretty sure I invalidated right there. Honestly, I've never been good at this track, so it's not like I expect to suddenly just become good at it. I mean, you're just gonna have to take it, honestly. It's a lap. It's not a good lap. It's not the best of laps. It's definitely could be improved upon. But hey, what are we gonna do, you know? China Central. Sorry. I just looked down and saw that my forehead was that close to the camera. I apologize. Alright, we got time for probably one more track. Let's do Monza. We'll do a little bit more of this off stream, and then we'll get into some open lobby racing. That's the plan. That is the plan. Probably 0-0 and then something insanely aggressive, if I had to guess. We place bets. Alright, I was wrong. It is insanely aggressive, though. 57% brake pressure. Brake bias. What in the world are we looking at? Alright, well. I guess let's do a couple laps. See what it feels like. 57%, that sounds crazy. Okay. Here we go. Well, that's probably why it's 57%. I'm not gonna lie. It's probably mostly for turn 1. Too much. Timer was going off on my watch. That thing can get annoying. Well, this lap feels decent, but it's probably not quick. Rourke, I'm not going to tell you if you should buy it or not. If you have the money, I think that the racing in this year is better than it was last year. But I'm not telling you to buy it just because the racing's better. If the money makes sense and you have a little bit extra cash laying around, I'm sure that you would enjoy it. If you need to wait a little bit, because, I mean, oh, way too much. But I do enjoy the game personally. I think that it's a change from last year. I think that the racing's better. I haven't started the driver career mode, so I have no input on that yet. I am excited for the changes that they've made. I know that my team's pretty much still the same, but I'm excited for the driver career mode changes. Now that was a good turn 1. See, this lap is fast. Almost 8/10. Not bad. Planes, welcome in, brother. Not a bad lap. Still plenty of time to find, but not a bad lap. Yeah, we still have way more time to find. way more time to find, that's for sure. But we'll save it, because it didn't feel horrible. And I'm sure that this is probably what Merrick's got on his setup as well. Yep. Extremely close, if not the exact same. But that's going to call it for the time trials and the setups. We're going to jump into some open lobbies. If you want to join us, add me on EA, exclamation point EA, whether you're in the Twitch stream or the YouTube channel. If the command does not work, ghost HV, no matter where you are, send the request, and I'll send you an invite to the lobby. We'll get it going. I did discover the bug of the fact that you can do way more than 15 goals. So I did have like 48 goals the other day. Sometimes the goals thing just gets a little bugged out. It's not right now, but we still have 20 of 15 goals left, so can't really complain about that, can we? Let's get through these real quick. Oh my goodness. I kind of wish that this was a little bit more optimized than what it is, but hey. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yo, Jeremiah, welcome in, brother. Welcome in, bub. Appreciate you stopping in. Thank you for tuning into the stream tonight. Hopefully you're having a good day. Make sure to get a hold of me, and I will make sure I get a hold of you so we can solve your problem, my friend. Alright, well, don't know if Levi is in here or not, but we need to take a seat so that way we don't lose it. Full lobby though. 5-lap race. Should be good. This will be interesting. I don't have a clue what the settings are. That worries me. I need to start remembering to check the settings every time I join the lobby. Every time we join the lobby, check the settings. Can't keep forgetting that. That's my fault. Well, we don't even have a setup around Silverstone. That we do know. Got a couple TTVs in here. Wonder if they're streaming. Well, Cryptic, if you're streaming, good luck to you, brother. Jetters, same to you, my friend. If you're not streaming, change your name. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. That was rude. That was rude. Alright, well, let's hope those changes that we made were good for Silverstone. They probably aren't, but starting P7 on the grid. Way higher up on the grid than what we usually are. I would have liked to have been at the back of the grid, but hey, here we go. Best way to learn manual gears. Oh, that was almost bad already. The best way to learn manual gears. I mean, you probably already know what gear you should be in terms of like the corner exit, and I think that that's the most important thing. In terms of switching from automatic to manual, I mean, I would recommend just shifting while you're going into the corner, so that way you can get it out of your brain. Like, go into the gear that you know you need to be in while you're, like, as you press the brake pedal, so that way you can get it out of your head as quick as you can. That's one of the things that I would recommend, personally. But that's just my opinion. I think that it helps. Alright, well, we're going to have to try and catch Bradley now.
Use DRS. DRS now available.
See if we can't catch Bradley F1.
Green flag.
Wasn't a bad start for us, though. Not gonna lie. Shift as early as possible. Yeah, honestly, that is one of the things I would recommend, especially out of corner exits. Like, you want to be in the right gear before you start pressing the gas, because if you're not, you're gonna spin the car almost every single time. Especially if you're not running any other assists. It is kind of somewhat of a hunt down right now, trying to catch Bradley F1. I believe he started somewhere up at the top of the grid. So that does give him some natural advantage. I also think that this setup is maybe not the prime setup around Silverstone. All it takes is one mistake on his part, though. So all it takes is one mistake on his part. See, just like that.
Keep on him. He might make a mistake.
Can't believe we just did that. This setup is really not great.
battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
How are you gonna have TTV in your name and pull a move like that? Yeah. He better hope he's not streaming. Oh.
Okay, this is your final
He
lap,
better hope
final
he's
lap
not
of the race.
streaming. Oh. He must be so cool.
Okay, clear.
Yes, 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 guys, yes! Come on, boys!
Oh my god, bro. Oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. Wouldn't you know, he's not live. Wouldn't you know? That was absolutely insane, bro. That was actually insane. To be taken out like that, back to back. Oh my goodness. That was crazy. That was insane timing. Like, it does not get any more perfect than that, honestly. Really doesn't. Doesn't get more perfect than that. Yeah, y'all can enjoy this lobby. I'm not racing against that man. You can count me out, bro. I am not racing against that fool. Doesn't even know how to drive. Doesn't even know how to drive. But hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm gonna go catch some Z's. Yeah, Riptide. We will catch you later, brother. Get some rest. We'll see you in the next one, brother. Yes, sir. We'll see you in tomorrow's stream. You get some sleep. Get some sleep. We will catch you in the next stream, brother. Appreciate you tuning in. We might end up starting our own lobby here. Who knows what we're gonna do? I would really like to find some good racing. This could be good. Oh, I thought there was more people in the lobby than there was, but we'll take it. Take your seat. We'll check the difficulties. Not the difficulties. Check the settings. Strict corner cutting. Corner cutting only. That's great. Oh, player to player's off. First lap ghosting is on. Well, that makes things interesting. Barcelona always delivers. Too bad we're at Coda. Sorry about that, Tucana. We're not at Barcelona, brother. We're at Coda. I don't think that you can see that or where we're racing, but that might have been the first race that they did. That might be what you're talking about. Nope. Doing Texas. We're at Coda. I think he's changing settings on us. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Looks like they're ready to go racing. First lap ghosting is on. We do not have a setup around Coda. The last time we tried creating our own setup, it was abysmal. So maybe we'll run higher downforce this time. I don't know. I don't have a clue. The setups this year are so in depth, it's so hard to actually find a nice, comfortable setup around every track without spending 20 minutes on every track. And we could have made this whole stream is just working on setups and building them, but hey, we decided against that. So that's our fault. All right, P4 on the grid. Way We're starting way higher than what we would have liked, but hey. First lap ghosting's on, so it doesn't even matter. Let's keep going. P4 on the grid. At Coda. 5 red lights. Well, that dude definitely has a drive-through penalty. That I'm sure of. Oh my God. That was almost the demise of me right there. I mean, ultimately, we can't worry about this dude that has a drive-through penalty. Because he's going to have to serve that. At some point.
Yellow flag.
Now, the Mercedes
DRS
behind
now
us,
enabled. DRS
that is a
enabled.
different story because
Green flag.
it doesn't seem like he's having a problem under braking, and we're having a huge problem under braking. I think we got him far enough away that he can't overtake, even with DRS and some ERS.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
So long as we can keep him behind us, obviously that's the goal, but oh, that's no way to keep him behind us.
Keep on him. He might make a mistake.
It's a way we'll get DRS from him, though. It wasn't intentional, but I think it might have worked out in our favor. Not even gonna lie. I mean, thankfully damage is off. Or that would have been detrimental.
Yellow flag.
That guy still hasn't left the starting line. That's actually crazy.
Okay, clear. We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
A little bit of defense in this race. Of course, that does make things a little bit more interesting. I wish I was more comfortable around this circuit or with this setup. Oh, we get DRS from that back marker. That's actually huge.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
That might have just saved us there.
Green flag.
He might get us this time, I'm not gonna lie. He's pretty close. He left the door wide open. He left the door wide open. I mean,
Woohoo! Yes, yes,
that's on him,
yes,
bro.
guys. Yes, come on, boys.
That's on him. I don't know why he went so wide going into that last corner. He just left the room. I mean, what am I going to do? Not take the room? I'd be stupid. I was defending the whole race. Why wouldn't I go for that move? I mean, I don't know. It might have been overzealous. I didn't think it was. It might have been. I didn't think it was, though. Not gonna lie to you. I didn't think it was. It might have been. This guy's so cool. Honestly, we're probably just gonna find a new lobby anyways. So we're going to use this time to go use the restroom, and I'll be right back. Hopefully you guys stay along for the break. Nice move. He can't be mad at that. Yo, TJ, I appreciate you. I appreciate you for saying that. I wish we could have saved that race, but I don't think we were able to. That's a negative. And it's not even a highlight. That's unfortunate. All right. Well, we're going to be right back. I'm going to go use the restroom. Probably be back 2-3 minutes, maybe less. Hopefully you guys stay tuned. I'll be right back. I do appreciate you guys. I'll catch you in just one moment.
Oh, darling, if I had bought you flowers, would you still be here by my side? Yeah, I thought this moment could be ours, while I'm walking lonely through the night. You can break my bones, break all the promises, but leave me alone. Don't break my heart. You should fucking stay with him. You should fucking stay with him. Darling, if I had bought you flowers, what if you stayed at home that night? Yeah, I've been lonely counting hours, while I'm getting blinded by the light. You can break my bones, break all the promises, but leave me alone. Don't break my heart. You should fucking stay with him. You should fucking stay with him.
Alrighty, I apologize. We are back.
My bones,
We're back. Just like that.
all the promises, but leave me alone. Don't break my heart.
Welcome back. Welcome in. You guys keep forgetting, or you guys keep letting me forget. I shouldn't say you guys. I'm the one that keeps forgetting, but you guys are letting me forget. We have 2 wins. 1, 2. Throw them on the board. We got one from earlier in our warm-up session. We got the one just now. So we got 2 wins on the board. Do appreciate everybody tuning in into the stream tonight. Let's get back into it. See if we can't find a good lobby to race in and end the stream on a good one. Got about an hour left on the racing. I'd love to find a good lobby. See, I am intrigued by the 25%ers, but we may have to stick with the 5-lapper race that we are running. We may have to stick with the 5 lappers if we can find a lobby. That suits that. I don't think many people are going to do a Monaco race, so yeah, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's say we did. That Bahrain race is like calling my name, but we are not very good around Bahrain, I'll tell you that. We are not very good around Bahrain. We'll take this one. Sure. 1 shot qualifying, 5 lap race. We'll start at the back of the grid. See what we can do. I do not remember the wing level that I ran here yesterday. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Do not remember the wing level we ran around here. Gonna throw our prediction on the board over there on the Twitch stream. There's only a couple of drivers in this lobby, so let's go ahead and win the race. What are we doing? Are we winning this race or are we losing this race? Remember, we're starting at the back of the grid intentionally, so make sure y'all are voting in the prediction. And we'll take the auto recovery. We'll take the auto recovery. Setup doesn't feel horrible. Well, we would have invalidated on a normal lap if it was strict, so must be regular corner cutting. That doesn't make me feel great. Does not make me feel great. $106.5. I think our times were pretty close to that last night. We can beat that. We can beat that. Easy. We just need to lock in. Don't know what the settings are. Don't know if there's first lap ghosting. Don't know if there's damage. Should have checked that. 5 lap race. Setup's good. Let's get going. We're just going to assume that ghosting is not on. And then into turn 1, we'll find out real quick if ghosting's on or not. But here we go. Around the Red Bull ring. P7. Ghosting is definitely not on. Okay. We can see P1 and 2 right in front of us. First warning. Not too bad. Yo, Tamir, what up, brother? Appreciate you stopping in again. If you want to race with us,
Okay, DRS is now available.
just let me know, brother. Least I could do. Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Just done my time trial.
Let's use overtake and burn off.
Looks
some
like
of
it's
this
going to be a
energy.
three-way battle. My hands are killing me. All good, brother. I'm sure you set some crazy laps. Second warning. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Alright, now we just got to use our ERS. Would you like to know the lap times? Of course, brother, of course. Were you doing one track or were you doing all the tracks?
Okay,
That
we've
was
been
a-
given a time penalty.
Yep.
It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
So it is strict corner cutting.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Now when you finish your lobbies, I want you to see for yourself. Alright, bet that. That time penalty might end up hurting us.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Gonna dump the ERS. Dump ERS and keep him behind. You can cut the last corner more. Heard that. Well, looks like we're gonna lose P2, but
Yes, 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 guys. Yes,
we lose
come
P1.
on,
We keep
boys.
P2 though. I did only Imola. Heard that. I'm not very comfortable around the Red Bull Ring. Could be better, could be worse. If I would have stayed with no penalties, we would have held P1, but hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Tamir, did you have me added? Pretty sure we're friends, but I don't know if I don't know if you ever accepted my request or not. I think I sent you one. Man, this track's so inconsistent with track grip. I hate it. Couldn't have said it better myself. Couldn't have said it better myself. I was doing a 25% race last night with our boy Phil, with a streamer that we've rated a couple times. One of the boys that we like to race with. We were doing 25% races around the Red Bull Ring, and I actually think it was a 35% race, and it went from dry to wet for the last like 3 or 4 laps. It was full wet conditions, but everyone was on inters, and I wasn't trying to pit because I was keeping P2. I think all right, but I'll check as soon as when we get back to the lobby. I'll check, make sure we're friends, and if not, we'll take care of it. That way, when we do get done with these lobbies, I'll check your timeout. I'm sure it was probably insane. I'm sure it was probably insane. Okay, well, we still 4th in the Drivers' Championship, even though that was our first race in this lobby. If not our audio. Yeah, we'll take care of it. I think we are friends. I just can't remember for sure. I'll look for you as soon as we get to this lobby, though. I don't know what happens after the lobby does that. I've never been in an online lobby for that long. And driving with high force feedback is a whole workout. Yeah, honestly, I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Best I got right here is Logitech G923. This baby's belt driven, so it barely even has force feedback. What's your EA name? I do not think that we are friends. Yeah, I don't think we're friends. Just send me a request whenever you get time, brother. Or actually, I'll just do it right here. I'll send you a quick request. Boom. Friend request sent. Taken care of. Yeah, nah, you're good. You're good. I was just figuring, I mean, I got my keyboard right here. I might as well take care of the friend request. All good, though. Whenever you get time, just accept it, and I'll check out your time for sure. We're going to be driving around Imola now, so, don't be too critical now. Remember, you just did time trial grind on it, so you've probably expelled every ounce of lap time there is. I don't have a setup around here though, for sure. Hope y'all don't worry. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I don't have a setup around here though, for sure. That's not helping. What wing level you running around here? I'm just probably gonna put the baseline and then throw the wing level on. You know that despite my lap time, I can go a 1/10.5 faster. Jeezy Pete's mine. Let's do like 2014. It's probably not at all what we should be running, but I lied. Let's go like 26:18. 44:25. Yeah, we're running insanely low downforce. It's alright. We're going to be starting at the back of the grid anyways. Yeah, we're not going to have like any time. $44.25. I went like the opposite of that. Well, I would have invalidated there. We would have invalidated there. I have beef with that chicane. Hey, listen, you and me both. You and me both. This year, you pretty much have to just pray. Like, you can't be on simulation damage in career mode this year because you have to take so much curb. On simulation damage, you're just praying that your car does not get underbody damage. And that's... anyone that's driven more than 3 laps around this game knows that on simulation damage, when you're taking them curbs, you're destined to get some floor damage. So you can't even run sim damage on career mode, which sucks. But hey. I mean, you could, but you just wouldn't get the most optimal lap times. So, really just depends. I don't know. Can't complain too much. If we can change our setup, you best believe 25, 44. Let's turn everything else back up. Don't know if this is going to be good or bad, but hey, this is what we're here for, right? This is what we're here for. Here we go. Actually, not here we go. Waiting for someone to load in, I guess. Waiting for someone to load in. I'm probably going to take a drink and then it's going to start. Don't you worry. I'm back. I was watching ads. All good, brother. Appreciate you watching them ads. Them help me out. I appreciate you. We have people joining the race. That's why we're not starting. I don't know. I don't know why we're not starting. Eventually, someone will get fed up. Listen, I promise. I do apologize for this. But eventually, someone will get fed up. And whoever the problem is will eventually leave. We may end up racing with 2 people. It's happened before. We might have to leave this lobby once we get the option to pause our game. But I will not be restarting. We've been here before. We've seen this happen. We're just going to let them leave. Let them take care of their problem. And once it's solved, the race will start. Trust. Just trust. I've seen this happen plenty of times. Fighting through the... Exactly. Exactly, Tamir. Like I said, we're probably going to end up losing every single person in this lobby. But if that's what we have to do, and then we can leave, we'll do that. Look at that. Look at that. We didn't even have to do anything. Game did it for us. We will have to find a new lobby now, though. So, I apologize about that. I mean, I guess we don't have to find a new lobby. Yeah, but... Yeah, the game understood the struggle right there. The game understood the struggle right there. They said, we're taking care of it. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. We'll find a new lobby. We'll find a better lobby. Miami Grand Prix is not the lobby I want to race at. We might end up stuck there. But I'd really rather not go to the Miami Grand Prix. That could be interesting. There's more people in there. Maybe we'll get more people to join up. Never mind. They're ready to go racing with 2 people. Not me. Not me. I want at least like 10. Give me like 8 or 10 people. That's all I need. That's all I need. We don't even need to have a full lobby. Sometimes having a full lobby is too much. Two people in that lobby too. Such a shame. Such a shame. Some of these people should just cancel their lobby and join somebody else's. No, I'm just kidding. Let me stop. God. They're already racing. How are you going to tell me I can join that lobby? They've already started qualifying. Not that I care. Alright. I guess we're taking the Miami Grand Prix. Yo, Dev, welcome in. Appreciate you. I guess not, actually. Well, they're in qualifying. So, hey, we can still get in for the race. Only thing that matters is we start from the back of the grid, so doesn't matter to me. Yo, Dev, I appreciate you tuning in, though. I don't know if you want me to call you Dev, if you want me to call you Devin. Whatever you prefer, man. That's what I'll call you, but I appreciate you stopping in. First time I've seen you in the channel, so I appreciate you, DevWorks. Hey, I appreciate you tuning in. Of course, if you enjoy the content...
Stop it. Get some help.
That scared me, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that scared me, I'm not gonna lie. Lauren with the sub, gifting the sub to Soyon Polo. That's my woman. I appreciate you. I love you. That's my girl. dropping the sub over on the Twitch stream. Hey, Tamir, that's what they're there for, bro. That's what they're there for. That scared me, though. I'm not gonna lie. You did get me with that. I ain't gonna lie to you. You did get me with that sound. I'm not gonna lie. Good luck. Go get him for him. Go get him for you. Hey, I got you. We're gonna be starting at the back of the grid. Miami's not my most comfortable track, but hey, we'll get it going. Garnham, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. 150th follower on the Twitch stream. Hey, I appreciate you, Garnham. Very much appreciated. You just let me hit my #1 goal for this month. I very much appreciate you. Cookie Box, welcome in, brother. Yes, Miami's my main op. Hey, Def, me and you too, bro. Me and you. I couldn't agree more, bro. I couldn't agree more. Cookie Box, you're tripping, homie. Those S's are flat out, by the way. The S's. Okay. At Miami, I got you. What car do you drive? Flash, are we talking real life or Tamir with the gift over on this Twitch stream, gifting to my woman. Drops the gifted sub to my woman, Lauren. That was actually crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, no. Lauren's gifting another sub. Hey, Tamir getting a sub from my woman. That's my girl. That's 2 subs in a night. That's my woman. That's my love. That's everything, honestly. She makes everything possible right here. Real life, if it is, yeah, I don't mind. I drive a Scion XB. It's a box car. It's nothing special. So it's just a regular car for real. I don't drive anything special in real life. I don't really have a nice car in real life. But hey, that ain't what it is. That's not what it's about. Tamir, I hope you hopefully you enjoyed the emotes. Hopefully you enjoyed not having to deal with them ads anymore over on the Twitch channel. Let me get some W's in the Twitch stream for my girl. Dropping them 2 gifted. I very much appreciate you. I love you. I hope you have a good night. But we're about to get this Miami Grand Prix going. We're going to be hunting them down for Dev. I have no clue what setup we should be running around here. Let's run something aggressive. Let's run like 20. Let's run a 2012. It's one of the best movies ever made. One of the best movies ever made right there. No, I'm just kidding. It is a good movie though. If you haven't seen the movie, you should check it out. It's fire. P6 on the grid. Let's get going. The next time you stream, I'm down to hop in a VC and drive. Of course, I'm always down. What did we just get hit by? If you haven't already, oh, I'm so sorry. If you haven't already, you should check out, you should join the Discord. And we can talk whenever you want, brother. I'm always down. I am always down. What are you doing, mate? I don't know what that Aston Martin was doing right there. But yeah, just join the Discord, brother. I'm always in it, for real. Whenever I have time to talk or drive, I'm always in the Discord. I'm in it right now, but I am in the channel that only a few people can see. Just for selective... Oh, we cut that corner for sure. Cut that corner for sure. Yeah, I drive a Golf 6. Hey, that's a fire car, Flash. That's a fire car. You should be proud of that one. Be proud of that one for sure. I can literally join the VC right now. Hey, I mean, if you can join it, that's up to you, brother. I'm not going to stop you from joining. Alright, we need to get in DRS. Oh, that was almost bad. Alright, we're not in DRS. We really need to be, though. It's 2 Ferraris fighting. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. It's 2:30, and if I have energy, I'll do so. Hey, all good if you don't, brother. All good if you don't. This setup is not it, I'll tell you that for sure. I think P3 is the best we got. P3 is probably the best we got. I hate this track so much. I'm back. What I miss? Jackson. I guess it depends on what you really want me to break down, but you missed the race win. Missed a couple online lobby mishaps. Oh. That was about it for real. That was about it. And me spinning at this atrocious track. Dev with the follow over on the Twitch stream. Hey, I appreciate you, Dev. Welcome to the Twitch stream, brother. Again, if you are on the YouTube stream, whether you're on vertical or horizontal, if you want to check out the Twitch stream, same name over on the Twitch. If you want to check out the horizontal stream, if you're in the vertical stream, just click on the YouTube profile and you should be able to find it on there. Want to know the worst track in terms of grip? Hit me with it, bro. What is it? Portugal? Is it Portimao? Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Vegas or Portugal? Yeah, Vegas is horrible too. Honestly, I live in America, and the only track that I like is COTA. It's the only good one. Not much other than the win. Yeah, for real. We've been taken out a couple times. We had bad luck once, and then other than that, we've just had some poor setup choices, which we tried fixing earlier, but we did not get through as many tracks as I would have liked. Thoughts on NASCAR? I mean, I don't personally keep up with it. I don't watch it all the time. My grandmother loves NASCAR, so I try to keep up with what's going on, just so that way I can talk to her about it. My girlfriend's family as well, they enjoy watching NASCAR,
Okay, mate,
so
final lap. Keep your
I try to keep up a
concentration
little
and let's
bit
bring it
with
home.
what's been
Okay,
going
keep an eye
on,
that gap ahead,
just so
please.
that way I can talk to them
7.6
and my
seconds.
grandmother about things that have been going on. But I don't keep up every weekend as I do with F1. Driving around in circles. Hey, Tamir, don't be hating too much. NASCAR takes skill, brother. Hey, Tamir, you better chill with that hate. I don't know. I do enjoy NASCAR. Plus, they do have some tracks they are driving at some tracks now, so it's not just driving in circles. They do drive at COTA. Now, their track limits are extremely different than F1, but hey, we're driving two different kind of cars. What do you expect? Yeah, no, I know I got you, brother. I know you weren't being toxic. I was just messing with you.
Nice one. Very lovely drive. On to the next one.
I was just messing with you, my brother. P3, not bad with the setup we had on, I guess. I mean, it could have been better. NASCAR has the best engine noises and best looking cars. I used to do NASCAR esports before F1, so I know how it feels. Yo, to me, that's sweet, brother. I haven't played a NASCAR game in, I don't even know how long. I really don't. And I don't have iRacing, so I haven't done any oval racing in forever. So, my most experience is F1, off-road, like WRC. I have like very, 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 very little time on there, like 10 minutes. And just regular car driving. I don't know if I'd say that they have the best looking cars, but I do think that their car sounds great. I played the last NASCAR game. Last NASCAR game I played was 5 years ago. Honestly, I can't even remember. I think the last like legit NASCAR game I played, it was when it was actually called NASCAR, and it was like NASCAR 09 maybe, or 08, if that's even a game. They're really not that good anymore, other than Heat 5, which isn't even that. Is the best. Did you see the difference? G1. Did you see the difference? G1 car and F1 video. If you're talking about the comparison video for the speed, I've seen that, yeah, on YouTube. I've seen that video. It's pretty crazy when you look at it like that, but again, just because there's differences in speed or in tracks does not make one easier or harder than the other. Both of them are extremely difficult, clearly, or there would be more drivers than there is. But I'm not going to say which one is harder or which one's easier, because I think that they both come with their downside and their upside. Tamir, if it's the video that I'm talking about, there's a couple of them that have been put on social media, but the one that I'm thinking of specifically, it's like a comparison lap, and it has like, it's 3 different cars. I can't remember exactly what it is. It's the NASCAR Cup car, something else, and a Formula 1 car, but the other 2 cars are both given like a head start of like, I think it's like 15 and 30 seconds each. So one's 15 and one's 30 seconds. And then the F1 car takes off from the line, and it still is the first one to cross the line. But again, just because it's the fastest around a track, and we all know it's probably the fastest cornering, it does not, in my opinion, it doesn't disregard all of the skill that it takes to be in NASCAR. Because, I mean, you're full pin on the throttle the entire time. Like 95% of the race, you're on the throttle the entire time. I guess we're racing with 4 people. I guess I'm the host now. I wonder how that happened. I just think that that's crazy, in my opinion. There's very, very, very little room for error in either racing category, so I'm not here to discount either driver. All right, what was it again? 44.25, I believe. I might be wrong about that, but hey. NASCAR is understeer.exe. That's why I don't like driving it, or even GT cars. Yeah, I get that. There is a lot of understeer in GT cars. I like Formula. I like the LMP cars. I also like the hypercars and Le Mans Ultimate. I think that I'm fastest in the hypercar in that game compared to the other three categories, the LMP or the GT. But I also think that that's just personal preference yet again. We're going to be starting at the back of the grid, so... Oh, we don't want to do that. Somehow we ended up in a Red Bull. How did we end up in a Red Bull? Imola again. Listen. I didn't even realize I was the host until everyone else had readied up, so that's my fault. And technically, we never raced around there. We tried racing around there, and the game said no. So... this is our attempt at actually racing around here, and hopefully it goes better than that, or that. Make differential 15%. And brake bias 50%. Bro, you are crazy. You are crazy. I'll keep it at like 30. I don't know if I can go down to 15%, bro. Hit me with more setup then, if you want me to turn it down. Is that on throttle or off throttle? 15%. That's so low, dude. I'm probably not going to be able to run 50 brake bias, I'll just be honest. I'll probably have to keep like 52. Garage 56 was cool. Last year, people were surprised with how long it went. Slightly modified cup car, just thought of it. Course of 24 hours and soon, I think. Yeah, it is soon, Jackson. I'm pretty sure it's this weekend. We'll still have a lot of grip. Alright, I trust. 15% on throttle? What's the off throttle? 10%? We're gonna lower it. I don't know what to do. Yeah, that's on throttle. That's on throttle. This is the one that you change in. I guess we're just not racing at Imola tonight. This is actually crazy. No, I'm not about to lie. I don't think I've ever seen this happen like this. This is back to back that this has happened. This is the second time that we've tried to race here, and the game has just decided that, meh, I don't think you really want to race here, man. Now we just have to sit here, and hopefully the game gives us our, yeah, apparently the game hates Imola. It doesn't want no parts. No parts of racing around the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix. F124 said, I don't even want to be a part of it. That's alright. That's fine and dandy by me. I got sick of it as well. Hey, listen. After a time trial grind on one track, I can understand why you would get sick of it. The question is, how patient is this guy in the Haas car? 78 laps of time trial to get a somewhat decent time. Oh my god. I don't know how many. I don't think I've ever tried to do that many laps around one Grand Prix in time trial. Look at that. We just had to outweight him. We had to outweight Shrew Farms. That was all we had to do. Sways, welcome in, man. I appreciate you tuning in, man. How you finding the game? I enjoy it. I enjoy the racing. I think it's more intriguing this year than it was last year. With the ERS changes, you're constantly defending or attacking just with the ERS strategy that racing comes with now. I think that the handling is somewhat down the road. I can't really describe it still. I still think that the front end is pretty pointy. I do think that the back end is more, it's not as stable as it was before the patch. But I've been enjoying the racing so far. I haven't started a driver career, which is what I am most looking forward to. I do enjoy every change that they've made, though, for the AI, though. In terms of making more mistakes and locking up and dealing with everything that almost every driver deals with every race. So I do enjoy that. I will say that. That's for sure. Appreciate you asking, though. I'm guessing that you don't have it yet. I mean, honestly, it's going to be just person-based every time, no matter what. If I had just the money laying around, I would do it and get the game. If the money was a little bit tight, I'd probably just wait. I haven't had a chance to gym much due to assignments, but hopefully I'll get some time tonight and the weekend to grind. Just doing last assignment first and halfway through. All I've done is some time trial and 2 races of driver career and some World Series. Yeah. Uni bro through the military. Yeah, that's good though. That is pretty good. One more assignment, sounds like. Not too bad. I think that setups matter more this year than I think that they've ever mattered in the F1 games, in my opinion. I don't have like a whole insane amount of experience in the F1 games. Hey, that's true love right there. Best of luck to you, regardless. Let's do Sunday midnight, but want it done today so I can chill this weekend and just gym and game. Hey, that's a good idea. Never a bad idea. 18 laps? Bro, do we even have time for 18 laps? I'm really not trying to do 18 laps. I gotta be honest. Yes. Like Tamir's just said, I can agree. Tire temps matter so much more than they used to. But the tire pressure does not make any sense this year still. But hey, what are you going to do? I go to work next week for a whole week. Then following week, I only go to work Monday, Tuesday. Study rest of the week for papers I'm doing. Well, it sounds like you got a little bit of a busy time right now. And then next week you get chill a little bit. So just keep looking forward to next week. That's my best advice, honestly. Keep looking forward to that time. You know you'll be able to chill, study, get your papers done, do what you need to do, go to the gym, game a little bit. Just do what you want. That's the best advice right there. I think there's a lot. I think their logic was more contact patch means more friction means more temp. I mean, maybe, presumably, but I think their logic should have been like a real car. But hey, I'm not one to judge. It sounds like I'm judging right now. Why does everyone want to race at Miami today? What is happening? Moving into a house end of this month, so heaps of admin with that too. Oh goodness. Yep, moving is never fun in my opinion. I've moved a lot of times in my life. I don't even really know how many times. North of 15 at least, but it's never fun. I will say that. But that sounds good though. Moving into a house. Me and the bro bought a house together, brand new build. Hey, that's incredible, bro. I'm happy for you. I am happy for you. That's great to hear. Congrats to you and your friend. I'll still be on controller for this game. All good. All good, dude. I know that there's plenty of people that are quick on controller. Alright, well, 5 laps at Monaco, I guess, is where we're going. We'll have to turn up the wings insanely. Hard to tell if it's much better on controller this year or not. I think it's time to check out my time trial time. Oh, did you accept the request, Tamir? If you were friends, I'll check it out for sure. Tried no ABS and you can see why it's faster, but just running ABS till I have a chance to properly grind the game. Oh, Tamir's quick, bro. Tamir's quick. Played for 30 minutes last time, managed 127-1 at Bahrain. That sounds decent. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what the world record is. Tamir gonna say like a 10th off of that time. Let's just say you don't need to have me as a friend to see my name on the leaderboard. Well then. Well then. My boy Tamir done skated around Imola. Alright. We're gonna run an incredibly high downforce. Incredibly high downforce. Everything else will keep the same. Nah, he's quick, bro. He's quick. He is quick. Tamir don't play. He's an esports driver. Tamir's quick. He don't mess around. He does not mess around. Yeah, I saw so much bad happening from that already. Not a bad start, though. We're going to need to get past this Red Bull, though, because that Ferrari's going to end up pulling away. That was an overzealous move. I don't think that there's damage on, because that would have been our car done. This Red Bull does worry me, I'm not gonna lie.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Red Bull worries me, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I can keep up with chat at Monaco, I gotta be honest with y'all. That might be doing a little bit too much. Oh, I'm so sorry, my friend. I need you to speed up. Well, there's definitely not damage.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake. Use overtake. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
I know, Mark. Look at that. See, that's what we needed. Just what we needed. 3 a.m. for me. Yeah, it's real late for Tamir. 11:50 a.m.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Yeah, if it's early for you right now, it's like almost 8 p.m. for me right now. We got Tamir almost hitting 4 a.m. We got Sways about to be on the brink of noon. We got people everywhere in here. I think P1's out of the books, I'm not gonna lie. We spent too much time chasing down that Red Bull. Never give up though.
You're pulling out a second a lap on the car behind. Really good stuff.
Never give up. Tamir's in Friday and I'm still in Thursday. Yeah, that is correct. It's pretty crazy when you think about it like that. Okay, that was definitely not the best way to go around the hairpin. That was a wall. We're never going to catch up to him eating the wall like that. Turn early into the last corner, Tamir says. Well, it doesn't matter. We spin. We spin.
Keep on him. He might make a mistake.
And now the rear tires have like no grip. I don't know what you mean by that, dude.
Final lap. Final lap. Push, push.
If I turn any earlier, I feel like I'm gonna eat the wall. That was unfortunate. That was even more unfortunate. Well, we have to finish this race. It was going good. And then I started reading chat. It was going really good, and then I started reading chat. Just managed the throttle. Heard that. Well, I need to press the brakes harder.
I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident.
It's just falling apart for me right now. Yeah, we're just falling apart right now. Oh, I can't even explain it. I just suck at that corner. I literally am horrible at that corner. We could have been P1, but we've lost. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Those last few laps were horrible. That was crazy. Those last 2 laps were something else. Earlier makes it easy to manage the throttle as well. I trust you. It's just a little bit harder to adapt to that on the fly while you're reading what you should be doing. But I appreciate all the help, brother. Of course, anytime and anything that you have to say, bro, just throw it in the chat. I know I missed it. I know I missed some things that were going on in the stream, but hey, we're good. We're good. All right. That's probably the last race. That was horrible. God, I hate to end on that. That was so bad. Cut every corner and kill everyone. Yeah, if that was the best way to P1, dog. No, I'm just kidding. We wouldn't do that either. We're gonna check it out, brother. We'll check. Time trials and Imola leaderboards. Doesn't matter what team you select. Oh my God. Wow. 5th in the world for Tamir. Bro, that's nuts. That is insane. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Man, I could have been P3. I'm robbed. That's insane, dude. That's insane. That's awesome. That is incredible to see. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That is crazy. Wow. That's crazy, man. Props to you. Those 78 laps were worth it, homie. 5th in the world. That's crazy. That's an insane lap right there. You deserve that one, brother. You deserve that one. That's crazy. Props to Tamir. Props to Tamir for pulling an insane lap. That's nice. That was crazy. 77 laps of pain to get 1 gold 78th one. Hey, listen. That 78th one was clearly worth it. That's crazy. That is awesome, man. 5th in the world. That's crazy. That's honestly so good. I'm shook. And to say that you had 2/10 more, like, that's the part that really gets me. It's pretty nuts either way. I'm going to be traveling tomorrow, so unfortunately I won't drive for 2 months, but I'll come back later to drive. Wow. That's a long time of traveling, brother. Well, be safe while you're traveling, for sure. Be safe traveling, no matter where you're going. And, of course, you know, you're always welcome here, and you're always welcome to race with us whenever you're trying to tune in, man. always welcome to the stream. I appreciate you tuning in. Of course, of course. I do appreciate you. That is probably going to be it for us tonight. I appreciate everyone staying in for the rest of the stream. Probably going to call out there. We are going to be racing tomorrow in our league race at Canada, 2 p.m. It will not be live. It will not be recorded. I'll hop in VC sometime and troll you a little bit. Hey, all good, brother. I'd love to see you hop in the VC and talk with you for a minute. But we will be recording tomorrow for our league race, 2 p.m. We'll be live same time like always, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope you guys had a good night. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. If you haven't already, if you have the Logitech wheel and you need to check out some settings, or you want to see my settings, check out the YouTube channel. I did make a calibration and a camera settings video, so make sure you check that out over on the YouTube stream, over on the YouTube channel. I do appreciate you guys tuning in. That's going to be it for us, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good night. Peace.